Daily Mentoring Moments with Barbara, where one thought can change your life.
Hello, this is Daily Mentoring Moments with Barbara, and I want to talk to you today about CPR in transition. You know how we talk about CPR and bringing something back to life, but I want to talk to you about this in reference to transition today. A lot of times, failure to recognize when we are in transition can cause us to quit and to give up because sometimes it just doesn't feel good. Sometimes it's easy for us to recognize when we're in transition. When we graduate from high school and go to college, we know we're in transition. When we go from single to being married, we know we're in transition. When we know we go from one job and we get a promotion to another job, we know we are in transition. But there are some things and some times that we are in transition where we cannot readily recognize the fact that we are in transition. So I want to talk to you about those times when it's difficult to recognize that you are in transition, but you may have some feelings and some things that come up that you may not understand. And that's where the CPR comes in. We now want to revive you because we know that in the C, you are in your comfort zone. You're in a comfort zone, but your comfort zone right now is no longer useful. We know that growth starts outside your comfort zone. You may not know that you've morphed into a comfort zone. You may have started out in the growth zone, and now you have grown so much that you're actually in your comfort zone. And when that happens, you are in that C space, which means that you are preparing or should be preparing for a transition. The P stands for pressure. During this time, you are feeling extra pressure. You're feeling extra pressure of responsibility. You're feeling extra pressure in order to produce, in order to innovate, in order to create. During this time, you're feeling this additional pressure and you're not really sure how to process it or where it's coming from. That means, or is likely, that you are in the process of transition. Because in this state, there is more that's being expected of you than previously. And then you move to the R when you feel like you're restless. You begin to get restless, and you begin to get restless because you are in your comfort zone when it's time for you to move. You are beginning to also feel the pressure, the P of the pressure. And because of that, you now feel restless. You're not really sure, you can't really put your finger on it, but you just know that you're not feeling that thriving, growing state that you have previously felt. It means that you, my friend, are in transition. And what do you do during this time? You lean into the transition. You lean into the changes. You lean into new possibilities. You lean into new challenges that will take you outside of your comfort zone. Lean in, do something different outside your comfort zone, and watch yourself transition well. This is Daily Mentoring Moments with Barbara.